can't remember how old I was when I first started to DJ, but it was supposedly when I was like a little child, when I was like 4 or 5 years old. My parents asked me what I wanted to do when I was older, and I don't understand this is actually really weird because I was 5, but supposedly I told them I wanted to be a DJ in Ibiza, and I was only like 5. I didn't know what Ibiza was, I didn't even know what DJing was, and supposedly I told my parents this, so that was kind of maybe my first emotion to it. But yeah, I started DJing like maybe like about 10 years ago maybe. Started getting interested into it, and yeah, it just kind of went from there. I didn't really plan to become a DJ. It wasn't a planned thing because I used to be a dancer. I used to be a trained dancer, which is weird. Yeah, so I used to be a trained dancer. I used to do a lot of acting.
You are a trained dancer?
Yeah, well,
what kind of
everything. I used to do ballet, tap, contemporary jazz, but I was like wicked at street dance and break dance. More street dance because I wasn't strong enough to be a really good break dancer, but I could still do both of them really good. But yeah, I used to do everything.
Would you like to show us something?
No, nothing.
Why not?
I haven't done it for years, and I'll probably just look like an absolute dickhead.
You know how to make that move, make that move, make that move, make that move, make that move. Take it back to the groove, to the groove, to the groove, to the groove, to the groove.
I've downloaded a music software called Fruity Loops, which is like a really basic sort of way to make music, but it's amazing. I downloaded this just because I wanted to just make use of my time because I had nothing to do. So I used to make music just for the fun of it, just because I was bored at home, I had nothing else to do. And then it just kind of got addicted to it, and it just went on from there. So that's how I started getting into the music. But yeah, like since Hot Creations took me on, it's just, my career's just gone like exploded from there. So it's been a very amazing, magical journey that I've been on so far. It's been good. At first I was making rubbish music, but then as obviously I've spent so much time, like literally 24 hours a day for like, I've been doing it for about 10 years. I just started getting really, really good at it. And then all of a sudden, I remember coming to a point when I remember getting most feedback from my music, and people coming to me saying, wow, this is wicked. And then I kind of started feeling, oh, maybe I should actually send it out, because I never used to send my music to anybody. I've got hundreds of music that I've just never sent to anybody, just because I wasn't aiming or trying to do anything. I was just enjoying making music. It was just enjoyable. And then I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna send, which was Joe Johnson, which was like the main track that got me recognised. That with the other 2 tracks on the EP, Rainbows, and I think it was Jada. Yeah, I remember sending that to Richie Ahmed and Jamie Jones, and they were just like, wicked, we want it straight away. And I didn't realise how big it was gonna get from that point.
Take it back to the groove, to the groove, to the groove, to the groove, to the groove.
How do I prepare my DJ set? I don't prepare anything. Yesterday I bought maybe between 100 to 200 new tracks, so I've got like literally a brand new USB full of it all, and I have no idea what anything is. So tonight I'll just be playing things on the spot and like going through it in the moment, and just quickly going through it and skipping through till I find something that sounds like right, and that's what I'll do. I like to play a lot longer. Like usually if I could get like a 3-4 hour set, that'd be perfect, because then I can take people more on a bit of a journey. One of the record labels that I was being taken on with, unfortunately there's been a situation with I lost all my music. Yeah, drink was spilt onto my computer and I lost everything. So my tunes that were coming out on this label I couldn't get the actual original file to get the wAFF files to be sent off for mastering. And yeah, the label owner was just like, unfortunately we just can't, he just doesn't want to have like tunes that aren't actually fully the best quality they can be, like WAV files. So, but then I'm a massive believer that everything happens for a reason, and I kind of feel like that path, that route that I was going down, I kind of looking back at it may have confused things for me. So, you know, things just fall through. So I can't really talk about too much, but I'm definitely doing stuff for Desolate, for Local Dyson label, making music, working on music for him. He really wants me on board. Matty Tansman really wants me on board for Moon Harbour, so I'm doing stuff for this. Adam Bayer wants me on Drum Code, so I'm doing a lot of stuff for Drum Code, and also Eats Everything wants me to do some stuff for his new record label, Edible. And yeah, I've got a lot of stuff for Hot Creations, doing some music collaboration with RG and Patrick Toppin, and also Eats Everything. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I've got coming up.
Take it back to the groove, to the groove, to the groove, to the groove, to the groove.
see so much stupid stuff, and like life, I see life is just funny. I remember like the other day I was playing in Brighton, and I was just playing. I could see this girl to the right of me, and she was like, looked dead weird, and I was just like in the mix, and I turned around, and she was literally like this quite a big girl, and she just like leant over with like one of her tits out, just like she was just dipping it in a pint glass, looking at me, going like, yeah, and I was like, what? I was like, that was well weird. So that was pretty funny. But there's been loads of random stuff. I've seen some really stupid stuff, and because I've got a really stupid sense of humour, I find everything funny.
Take it back to the groove, to the groove, to the groove, to the groove.
So there's that face, yeah, which is like the squash toad face that everybody likes. People have somehow got to know about this face everywhere. Like you guys said to me straight away to do the face. So I went to a festival once, and there was a group of girls who were on the dance floor who called me over, and I was like, oh, wicked. So I'll go over to these girls, and they were all like really fit girls, beautiful looking. And they're like, oh, wAFF, come here, look at this, look at my phone. So they show me the phone, and it's pictures of these girls on nights out, and they're in different environments, in like clubs or toilets, and they're all doing the toad face, all of them, and like lying down like this sort of thing, like on like some sort of bed, going like, and doing whatever, just some stupid shit. And like, she's this one girl, this really tall, gorgeous girl, she said to me, oh, look at this picture, and she showed me a picture of her in the toilet, like in a cubicle with like knickers round her knees, so holding the phone up, just going like that on her own, and I was like, what, how? And I was like, this is mental, like as if people even know about this face. I believe everybody's creative, every human has something to give, like something special and talented about every human. You just need to like find this in yourself and follow it, and once you find what it is, whether it's music or art or anything, like photography, film, anything, what it is, if it's your dream, you just need to follow it and just stick to it, and you're gonna go through hard times, you're gonna have difficult times, because unfortunately society has brought us up in a world that we need money and a load of bollocks, but we need this sort of thing to sort of survive and get through our lives. So, and it's frustrating to make music to begin with, because you don't know what you're doing, you just don't know how to do things, but after time you'll get it and you'll be amazing. Just believe in yourself and just follow your heart, and then everything will come after that.
Everybody should spill their coffee on their laptop then.
Yeah. Everybody should spill it, yeah. Champagne actually, but